Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time watching, thank you for joining us. And today we're making our chili that we're going to be taking on the road. This is my famous quick and easy chili recipe, and every time I heat this up at a gathering, family gathering, or even potlucks, everybody wants the recipe. So I always have to make sure I am prepared to provide that recipe. So I am creating this video for you so that you can have the recipe. So always make sure you add those garlic in there with the onions if you like the garlic, because the garlic is what helps with that delicious aroma that everybody loves so well. And make sure you're stirring and stirring. You don't want to burn the garlic or the onions, and just until it's nice and translucent. And then once it's all done, which usually take about 5 minutes or so on low heat, you're going to add the ground beef, the ground turkey. We're going to go with ground turkey today. You can also, even if you want to put ground chicken or cubed steak meat, you can do that as well. So, we're going with the turkey. So you put that in there with the onions and the garlic, and just stir it all around. Keep it moving in the pan so nothing sticks or burn, and just keep stirring and stirring. And this usually takes about, I would say, about a good 10 minutes, maybe 15 if you have it on low. But just keep stirring, because you don't want any of the meat to be raw before you put the beans in. So just cook it, stir it, keep your eye on it. And then next step, this is the secret ingredient, guys. Do not make this recipe if you're not going to be adding the bush baked beans, because it is not going to taste the same. I've made this recipe hundreds of times, and sometimes I would not have the bush baked beans, and it absolutely does not taste the same. So go ahead and add your dark red kidney beans. If you want black beans in there, navy beans, pinto beans, whatever your favorite beans are, just absolutely make sure you add a can or two of the bush baked beans. And then get all the beans and the meat stirred around and distributed evenly, so that everything has an equal chance of joining the party and having a good time, because this is going to taste delicious once we are all done. Now, here are the seasonings that I add in, guys. Cumin, cayenne pepper, paprika, chili powder, a tiny pinch of salt if you need it, and then also some black pepper. Just maybe about 1 to 2 tablespoons of each of those. So sprinkle it all in there on the beans and the meat. Get it distributed equally, and then stir it in there. And you're going to be now adding on the your favorite tomato paste. I would suggest tomato paste because it doesn't have any other flavors, like if you were using like a pasta sauce or some other kind of tomato sauce. It's going to have different flavors in there, but the paste is only just tomatoes. So there you go. Put the tomato paste in there. Just that one small can will do. And put that in there. And so now add your water. And then now typically I fill the water up to just to the top of the beans and the meat, as you see here. And then stir it and blend it all in well. And then that the tomato paste makes the chili turn like a really beautiful red color. And there it is after it's been simmering for a few minutes or so. It kind of turns red and looking delicious. So now it's actually forming into that chili that we love so well. And it smells so good. And so just continue simmering it on low now. Now that you got everything in there together, now this is the point where you let it simmer anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on your stove, your range, how low you're going to have that. I usually just let it be on like extremely low for 45 minutes to an hour. Now, if you have a crock pot, this is also a good time to use it. You can put everything in the crock pot and let it go. And then this is the end result, guys. This is what you are going to have. It is so delicious. So make sure you put your favorite toppings on your chili, whether it be cheese. Some people put cornbread on top. Or if you want to put jalapenos on there, you can make it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alarm chili by adding all different types of hot spices, seasonings, or peppers. And you can even put your soup crackers on there, these little round ones. Just put that on there and enjoy. And if you have any questions about the chili, just please leave them in the description box below.